are so many wonderful destinations just waiting to be explored right outside your back door.
We will travel to uncover the people, places, and products that give our region its unique heritage. On our journey, you're likely to learn something new or find a new favorite, all while having a lot of fun in the process.
Not only will you get to join me on these virtual adventures,
but you'll also get your very own local guide who will teach you how to go local right where you live. So whether you decide to travel to a nearby city or stay in your very own town,
you'll learn how to become a local traveler.
Coming up on The Local Traveler, we visit downtown Paris and learn more about a partnership between businesses who both share a love for coffee. The tight-knit community of shop owners here is thanks largely in part to the Downtown Paris Main Street program and a love of the area by residents. Don't miss this episode where we roast and toast coffee beans with the locals. It's all coming up on The Local Traveler.
Discover unique Kentucky-made products and fun-filled regional travel destinations on The Local Traveler. The Local Traveler is brought to you by Kentucky's Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, by the EKU Center for the Arts, and by Pigeon Forge.
The Paris Main Street program exists not only to preserve this historic section located in the heart of Kentucky, but also to strengthen the downtown community. Many of the older, significant buildings have undergone revitalization efforts, which has attracted more business and strengthens the relationship between shop owners.
Today, we learn more about neighboring companies who share a love for downtown Paris and a hot cup of joe.
Cafe Marco is a small coffee roastery located at 729 Main Street, and about 300 feet down the street sits Lil's Coffee House, where flavorful Java blends are served using Cafe Marco's coffee beans. This symbiotic relationship not only helps to sell products, but it further reinforces Paris's downtown community.
I'm here with Mark Newberry and Frank Arcari. They are the co-owners of Cafe Marco here in downtown Paris. You do have a niche here really with your coffee. I mean, it's kind of this purist coffee. Tell me a little bit about what makes it so distinct.
Well, it's just great coffee. That's how I got into the business. I've always searched for better coffee. And I would go to grocery stores, specialty shops, and I would try the different coffees I would find. And I never really found great coffee until I found Cafe Marco.
Everything's roasted to order. We don't have coffee sitting here. Nothing is here for more than a few days. And ideally, when the customer takes it home from one of the 4 supermarkets in the area that we retail at, it's going to be fresh. They're going to open it up and they're going to share it, and it's going to be a memorable cup of coffee. If that's not happening, then we have to rethink, and that's what's happening.
Well, absolutely. Even just walking into the shop here, you can smell the aroma and just kind of that fresh roasted coffee kind of flavor and smell.
Indeed. And we really limited, we do all the blends. These are all blends of different beans, not single beans, blended to sort of maximize the different qualities and similar to maybe a French wine or an Italian wine that blends different grapes to bring out different characteristics to make the best possible cup.
Do you think part of the reason that you guys have been so successful, that this brand has been so successful, is that you have such painstaking attention to detail, and that you're also very much the people that are out there meeting, doing the deliveries, doing the roasting? I mean, this isn't something where you're handing it off to a bunch of other people or have a rotating door of employees. I mean, you guys are rolling up your sleeves and you're doing it yourself.
That's true. We do the roasting, the packaging, and the delivery. We do it all.
I enjoy being in the stores and fluffing the shelf and rotating the stock and talking to customers. I just couldn't I couldn't do this any other way. We enjoy being representative when we're out there, and we're only in a small area. We've turned down business in Louisville and Cincinnati. It's just not, it's not going to fit our plan.
I mean, what's great is that you make this kind of very purist coffee that have these different flavors and profiles and things, but then also now Lil's is taking some and flavoring it.
Yes, we sell Lil's, our breakfast blend, our light roast, and that absorbs the flavorings that she uses better.
And she's getting fresh coffee. When she orders it, we roast it. It's there the same day generally. You can buy flavored coffees that have been sitting on the shelf for a year, and people are interested maybe in the flavoring, but Lil's also features great tasting coffee, and of course she's flavoring it with organic French vanilla and Maker's Mark bourbon.
Can't go wrong with those two things.
she's definitely got to follow it.
I mean, it's nice to have that community partnership just down the street.
No, it's great because she's an innovative person. She's, as you know, she's doing a lot of different things besides running a breakfast lunch place.
Sure.
We're proud to be. It was never our plan to be in so many restaurants, but we're in quite a few restaurants here in Paris, and I think Paris could have 12 restaurants. It would be great. It'd just be more people, more interest in the town.
Sure. Well, I know I'm seeing Cafe Marco coffee pop up all over the place. I'm excited to maybe see some of these beans in action and see them getting roasted. Do you think you could take me through that process?
Sure, we'd be glad to.
One thing's for certain here at Cafe Marco, everything's done by hand. The roasting, packaging, and delivering are all done by the owners themselves. However, this attention to detail is only part of the success. Sourcing a top-quality coffee bean doesn't hurt either. All of Cafe Marco's beans are sourced from certified organic, fair trade family farms in Sumatra, Peru, Ethiopia, Mexico, and Guatemala. These exceptional Arabica beans are grown in high altitudes and essential for coffee that is both smooth and flavorful. Although customers are always invited to come to the shop for a fresh cup of joe, you can also find these brilliant beans at many different retailers and eateries throughout central Kentucky, as well as ordering online. Of course, one such place where you can enjoy this quality roasted coffee is at Lil's Coffee House, just a few doors down. Coming up next, we visit with the owner of Lil's and find out what she's doing to take this caffeinated brew to the next level. Today we're in downtown Paris talking with two nearby companies about their partnership and the community feel here on Main Street. First, we talked with the owners of Cafe Marco, a small batch coffee roaster, about their gourmet brews. Next, we're heading just up the road to Lil's Coffee House, where those high-quality beans are served and some even get a vibrant flavor injection. I'm here with Lyra Miller, and she's the owner of Lil's Coffee House. This has a very nostalgic feel about it. Tell me about it.
Well, it's an old J.J. Newberry store, and I'm not sure when the store was actually built, but I know this counter was put in 1953. It's all still original, so we've got the ambiance of that. I think we're the only J.J. Newberry building that still has the gold lettering out front. Gary Wren owns the building, has really taken care of the building. He's opened up the windows, put in the, to look like the ones that were here back when.
Wow. Well, there's a lot of attention to detail here in downtown Paris. Tell me about being a part of the community.
Well, gosh, where do I start? Downtown Paris, it's a friendly place. And we moved here just 10 years ago from Cincinnati. And it's a charming southern town. We kept looking for horse farms and kept coming back to Paris. The people are friendly. It's a wonderful downtown. Things are going on. New businesses are coming in all the time, so it's been a great place where you feel like you have a community around you.
Absolutely. Well, and that community has partnerships and some even business partnerships.
We do. Mine, which is Cafe Marco for the coffee, and I'll come back to that because one of the unique things about downtown, when you've got businesses, we've got the Paris Antique and Gallery District. There are 9 businesses that cooperatively advertise So if somebody hears of one, they know of all the other 8 places to hit while they're here. Cafe Marco, he's just great. His coffee, he roasts it right here on Main Street. So when I decided to open a coffee house, that's what it was originally, just going to be a coffee house, because you couldn't get a cup of coffee downtown before 11 o'clock. And I thought, this is crazy. And I kept waiting for someone else to do it, be crazy enough to do it, and they didn't. So that was when I opened Lil's Coffee House. Well, you need to do a little bit more than just coffee here in Paris. So that's when we just do a lot of the sweets and then lunch, breakfast and lunch dishes.
So you do a lot of heritage dishes, a lot of family recipes, right?
We have. I try to keep it as home as possible. Our tagline is everyone is family here. So we make a fresh soup every day, and they're all made from scratch. Chicken noodle, chili. The chili recipe is definitely my mother's. A lot of the quiches are adapted for here.
Well, yeah, you've got a hot brown quiche.
We have a hot brown quiche. Today we also have a spinach quiche. We have bacon Swiss is one of the best sellers.
And you also have your own coffee that you're packaging and selling. Tell me about that.
Well, as I said, when I started, I use Marco's coffee because they're all so good. Low in acid, they're just good flavor. Dark roast, light roast, and we live in Bourbon County. So I went to him and I said, Mark, we need to have a bourbon coffee. He said, Lyra, I'm a purist. Coffee is coffee. So he didn't really want to flavor the coffee, so I buy the beans from him and I flavor it with, we started with just straight bourbon. It was a little too harsh, so we've added a very soft organic French vanilla, and it's created a really, you're drinking it right now.
Yes.
A really good flavor. It's not a sweet flavor, it's just a very mellow. And people smell it, they can smell the, not so much the bourbon, but the vanilla for sure. And it's been very popular.
Well, that's great. Well, I'm excited to try some of the things. I know you have like a soup of the day and you've got different specials. Can I try something?
How about our tomato bisque? It's probably the favorite soup that we serve at Lil's.
All right, I'm excited.
Lil's Coffee House serves Cafe Marco coffees exclusively, both the original varieties and Lil's flavored twist. You might think that'd be bad for business, considering Cafe Marco's shop is only a hop, skip, and a jump away. But actually, the co-branding's been beneficial for both places and increases foot traffic to Main Street. Plus, each shop here is completely unique from one another, even if they do sell some of their neighbors' products. As a matter of fact, Lil's serves much more than just coffee. They also offer country comfort foods using old family recipes, which certainly fit the nostalgic feel of this old-time soda fountain.
I love the cafe because it's hometown. It's convenient to everything on Main Street. Everything they serve is fresh.
This is like turning back the clock to the 50s or 60s. People love to eat here. They have really good quiche, sandwiches, soups. It's really a nice addition to downtown Paris.
It's one of the best things about Main Street, honestly. It's just the kind of the diversity in the businesses, but being able to walk in here, get a sandwich, walk right back while the still's running, it's a really great thing. Yeah, absolutely.
The people that come here are wonderful, and it's our in-town place to meet.
And it's a staple for a lot of people. A lot of people, I see people going in here that eat here, I think, lunch every day.
We've had a couple events catered with Lil's, and they do a fantastic job. Same kind of quality that you get when you come in here and eat, but just at your own place of business. It's a great thing.
You have to have lunch at Lil. You miss everything going on in Paris.
But we love it. There's nothing I don't like here.
Lil's is a really great part of sort of the vibrant Main Street that we've got going on right now. We've got a fantastic Main Street director, and everything's really starting to come together.
As nice as the partnership is between Cafe Marco and Lil's Coffee House, it's not exclusive to only them. Many of the shops that line Main Street in downtown Paris are working together to reinforce the community and bring in more business. Did I happen to mention that Lil's Coffee House is in the same building as Arteries Antiques?
Having a fresh cup of local coffee while I shop for unique collectibles? What could be better? Come and see for yourself how wonderfully connected the businesses are here in downtown Paris. Add it to your local travelers list.
Stay tuned for more regional coverage from the Local Traveler. But first, here is Amber Canoy with how to go local in Lexington.
Well, we are going local with Sanders Heating and Air. Tim Sanders is with us today, the owner, and you all are a Geo Elite dealer with Climate Master, a geothermal system. And a lot of people out there still just don't understand the benefits to considering geothermal for their heating and cooling. So from your perspective, you're in people's homes all the time, lots of different situations. When do you really see that geothermal makes a lot of sense for people?
Well, just about everywhere, unless you were about to sell your house. If you're preparing your house to sell it, you might consider going back with the same system you already have. But if you're going to stay there for the long haul, let's face it, your two greatest expenses on your home beyond the mortgage itself is the utility cost.
Right.
Number one, heating and air, and number two, hot water. So with geothermal, we can satisfy both of those at a very economic electrical rate. The neat thing about geothermal, we talk about coefficients of performance, COP. That may be a term many people are not familiar with. But in layman's terms, what does that mean? If we've got a 3.8 COP in our geothermal system, what that says is I'm going to give you 3.8 watts of heat.
Okay.
For the cost of $1. So it's essentially you're getting something for nothing. Literally, 3.8 to 1. You're paying for 1, you're getting 3.8. That's one of the great benefits, and we can show that on a curve, if you will, that shows operating costs for the year. There's ways to do that, though it's a bit subjective in that how do you use the home? Do you have kids, things of that nature?
Right.
But as a general rule, we can give you a real good picture of what it's going to cost to operate that system for the entire year. We can compare that to your conventional air-to-air system. That's one of the neat things about it. Obviously, everybody's wanting to save money. We say, hey, what about that initial cost going in? Well, right now, and through the end of 2016, we have a 30% tax credit that is available. One of the other great benefits with geothermal is that we draw from a constant ground temperature of about 57, 58 degrees. Well, picture with me, if you will, that once it gets below, let's just say, for instance, 25 degrees outside, which we see a lot of that here. Then at that point, our conventional heat pump system has to call on supplemental heat or electric heat strips.
That sounds expensive.
It is expensive, and it's very common with our conventional systems. The neat thing about geothermal, we have what's called a balance point. And our balance point for this area typically is about 8 or 9 degrees. What does that mean? Well, this geothermal system down to about 8 or 9 degrees will do all your heating for just the price of operating the geothermal. No support from any electrical heat strips. So if you compare, say, 8 or 9 degrees, which we don't see all that often here, compared to, say, 25 degrees, which we see
Very frequently,
then you're going to see those heat strips aren't going to be called upon very often. So we're going to get all of our heat from a 58-degree ground source that's essentially constant.
Natural and free.
and we have this temperature above ground that's always changing, you know, and especially in Kentucky.
Right.
We see it all over the map. So the neat thing about geothermal, we have this constant ground source. We have heat strips that aren't called upon until such time as we get down around the 10-degree mark.
Well, you make it sound like it's a little bit of a no-brainer, like you said.
It really is. It really is. To sit down at the kitchen table and lay that out makes it very easy to comprehend.
All right. Well,
and with the government helping us with the tax credits, let me just throw that in once again.
Well, please do.
How often does that happen? But they're certainly helping us there. So it's a great time to take advantage of that as well and get a great heating and cooling system along with some hot water to go with it.
So up to 80% savings, 30% tax credit. If people have questions for you, it sounds like it's just a conversation over a table.
It really is.
How
It's
can
a
they get
fun
hold of you?
conversation.
Should they go to your website?
Absolutely. SandersHeatingandAir.com.
All right.
Coming up, learn how to go local where you live.
You live local, but do you eat local, shop local, travel local? Well, join me and I'll show you how to join the local movement. You'll discover wonderful Kentucky and Tennessee-made products and travel-worthy destinations throughout our region right outside your back door.
Coming up on The Local Traveler, get ready to revisit some of our favorite episodes. To learn more about the show, please visit us online at localtraveler.com. We're hitting the road and traveling to Eastern Tennessee and Eastern Kentucky next, and we want your suggestions on where to go. Like us on Facebook and post your suggestions. If we pick your spot, we'll invite you on set to meet the Local Traveler crew, and you may even appear on the show.
Join us again next week on The Local Traveler and discover unique Kentucky-made products and fun-filled regional travel destinations. The Local Traveler was brought to you by Kentucky's Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, by the EKU Center for the Arts, and by Pigeon Forge.